Good morning, YouTube. It is 11:43 right now. This is the third time I'm trying to do this. It's June the 24th, 2023. It is 87 out here in the shade and it's 90 out in the sun. We got a heat advisor here in northeastern Oklahoma, but and I'm hearing thunder. So hopefully I'm gonna have to go check the radar pretty soon to make sure it's not heading my way. More than likely it is. There goes a little bit more thunder. But right now I'm gonna try to I want her hands to be cupped like this. This hand will be over this hand, and so I'm gonna have to make this hand a little straighter. As you got your hands like this edge is straight, and then your fingers come on around. So that's what we're going to work on right now, and I'm going to make her arms a little bit more angled here, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. But see what we can do. That's all we're going to be doing right now, and then I'll go check the weather to make sure I don't have anything, all that dangerous coming at us. Might have to go hide in our cellar for a little bit, but I'm glad we got a cellar. These thunderstorms have been kicking up. We had 90-mile-an-hour winds the other day, and Tulsa still is without power. This makes the biggest part of Tulsa. It makes the 7th or 8th day since the storm we had on the night before Father's Day. There's a lot of power lines down in Tulsa. People are wrecking on four-way stops. They don't know how to act when there's no stoplights. I guess they don't teach that in driving school anymore. So be careful if the power goes out in a big city or something. I mean, Tulsa's not a big city, but you know, just watch yourselves and have some kind of emergency lighting just in case, because the times we're living in, you never know. All right, I'll bring you back. Yeah, the clouds came over, and my power is not holding, so I'm gonna have to stop a little bit. I'm gonna get my electrical stuff out of the way of the rain coming. The temperature has dropped down quite a bit. Well, 90, about 85, and it's only 11:54 now, and I'm beginning to hear some rain. So let me get my stuff out of the rain, and we'll see what else we can do today. Okay, it is 2 o'clock now, and I don't know if you can see that or not. I've gotten her. I'm trying to get her hands the way they're going to be together right here. That way it'll give me an idea of where I want to start putting her fingers. But I've got an indentation right there, and down here where her palms want to be. And the two palms, whenever I put my hands together like that, I don't know if you can see that or not, makes them, I want to make sure the palms stay together, and then this finger is under. And I don't know if this little pinky's going to show much or not. It might. I'll have to go look in the mirror and see how mine look, and just make them a little smaller for her. Right. Let's see. Probably going to bring them down. You got to watch these bits, the little narrow ones. They like to bounce around, so just beware of that. Details. I hold the handle, or this part of the machine, back in the back. That way I'll just lay the machine on it and let the machine do the work. Don't even put any pressure on it at all. So but that will make it bounce a lot. So you have to come back with either files or a fatter or a more substantial bit like this to smooth out the bumps, because it really bumps when you do that. Because I tried to do this arm that way, and it left a lot of bumps. Even putting pressure on it, it likes to bounce. Get some of them out by going fast like that, but all of them don't come out. I don't know if you can tell the bumps or not, but the bigger pieces, or the bigger bits, will take those bumps out. And then from there you'll go for files, and then sandpaper. The finer grit you can get, the better off you are. But now I'm going to try to figure out where I want to put her finger. So I think I'm going to start with her finger, her pinky right here. So I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. And we'll try that. First off, I'm just going to start with the middle knuckle, like this. So just probably right in here is what I'm going to shoot for, because I've angled, I don't know if you can tell or not, I've angled this part here as a first knuckle, and then here as the second knuckle, and then it'll be on around this way for the third. Like I said, I'm self-taught, so I've never been to school, so I have no idea what the right way and what the wrong way is. This is the way I'm doing it. Don't be afraid to try it. Even if it comes out wrong, then at least you tried it. You never know what you can do until you try. Now, that'll be her nose. Right in there. But I got plenty of room right here, because her thumb's going to be down here. So most of this right in here will come off, and then her thumb will be inside more. Let's see if we can do something on that. Low on water. All right, a little more water will help us out, maybe. All right, so will come down this way. Alright, that helps. I put my thumb right there, and I'm balancing right there. That's cutting down on the vibration, or the bouncing. So we just learned something together there. That's how we're starting off there. Let's see. I like this Chicago Electric because I can barely touch it on the foot pedal, and it'll go slow. Depends on how hard I push on it. And that'll cut down on vibration, on bouncing too. Right in there is where her thumb's going to be. Well, we'll see what we can do with that. Let's see. Let me think on this a minute, and I'll bring you back.